1,200 metres, they sent on their way from the 1,200 metre marker. Ostentation's right there. Mogo Star goes off to lead them. Tyrant's Jet's got a good position. That's near the rail. Poster Girl with the blinkers, and on the outside of that is C-Tops. La Soturda Matar, Catherine of Aragon. On the outside of that is Roy's Folly. Varsonics in the yellow. Then comes Seek the Summit, Miss Brody. And at the back of the field is Cormachan's Flight. As they move now towards the 700 metre region, and the leader is Poster Girl. In second is C-Tops. Back in third is Tyrant's Jet. Mogo Stars on the outside. Then Varsonic. Ostentation waits at the rail. La Soturda Matar. Then comes Roy's Folly, Seek the Summit. Top of the lane, Poster Girl leads it. Mogo Star, C-Tops, Ostentation between runners. Also trying to run on a Seek the Summit as they come down to the last 250. Poster Girl, the leader. Seek the Summit's a danger. Ostentation on the inside. And it's Seek the Summit who hits the front. Down the inside, La Soturda Matar. But Seek the Summit has won it. La Soturda Matar second. Third will go to Poster Girl. And fourth place, Cormachan's Flight. Number 9, Seek the Summit, the elusive 4, Dennis Bosch. Third winner for Anthony Del Peche out of the first 4 races, overcoming the wide draw. And this one owned by SM Jaria, bred by Dr. R.J. Antrobus. And this is win number 4 from 35 for Seek the Summit. Number 9 goes off 640. Second, number 11, La Soturda Matar, was paying 430 a place. Then Poster Girl. Behind that one was number 5, Cormachan's Flight. And further back was Sonic, Catherine of Aragon, C-Tops. And then came Miss Brody. The tote favourite was number 1, Ostentation, who found no extra. Poster Girl was the leader at the 250, and the winner comes through from off the pace, Seek the Summit. That's racing 3 off the right-hand side, and Seek the Summit comes roaring through to record her 4th win from just the 35 outings until the running of race 5 will start off our jackpot. Back to the studio.
Seek the Summit has come through to open up this evening's Pick 6, the daughter of elusive Fort. She now notches up a 4th career win. She's at home on this poly track, and I think Dennis Bosch has done a fine job with keeping her on the boil. Den, let's have a chat. I was just chatting to V in that preview, and the draw is never a concern with her. She just switches off, and on a day she can really turn on the speed, which she's done this evening.
Dees, first of all, I want to thank Sherwin. If we could get away from the filly and everything else, I want to thank you for all his support. And, Terry had to take a step back, and I'm terribly sorry. He had other commitments to go to, but he does follow them. So well done to Sherwin. And, when the draw came out, you phoned me and you asked me, and I said to you, it's never going to concern myself too much with a good jockey and somebody like Anthony who knows her, and you just don't have to panic on her. She'll turn it on, and they're going to get better. Elusive Fort will get better later on. I always thought he was a good sire and a very good ride, a patient ride. I asked Anthony to come out. He had a little bit of horse underneath him, so he went through them, and I'm just absolutely ecstatic for Sherwin, putting all that money into the game. You need some rewards, Sure. Well done to Anthony. You rode a cracker of a race. You put the best to get the best. And to my staff at home, I don't thank them enough. They do such a lot of work. And of course to all the owners who supported me in the sales, Mario Ferreira, everybody else, I'm truly grateful. Without them, that's it. I was a bit panicky at the start when they started pulling them out and going in.
So the manual start?
Things go wrong, But anyway, you got a top boy on. I think he now claims 2.5,
Before you leave us, anything else?
It's only one runner.
One runner, one winner, 100% strike rate. Then please, I'll give our best to Sherwin. And before you leave, you can accept a betting voucher on behalf of Betting World. We got V Mudley here, and that's a nice betting voucher for the owner as well.
I don't often see V. I see him in Joburg, and you know, all I can say, he dresses so well. They must be paying him good.
Well done, Dennis Bosch. Well done, Sherwin Gerard. Let's get Jockey Del Pesce in. And firstly, it's turning out to be a wonderful evening thus far for you.
Yeah, it's going very nice. So just keep my head down and keep riding.
This filly, you know, we chatted about the draw briefly at Scratchings, but again, a nice patient ride from you.
Yeah, you know, from that draw, and she's got such a good turn of foot. I was always going to drop her out and wait for the runs. And turning the straight, I was going an absolute half pace, and halfway up the straight, I knew I was going to get there and just find the right gap. And that's exactly what happened, and she won a good race.
That was it, because where I was watching, you could have gone inside or outside. You elected to keep straight.
Yeah, I was going to go out, but I was going too well, and I thought when you're going that well, the gaps are going to open for you.
Well, just a small comment for the guys that missed it earlier when Paul did an interview with you. Just give us a comment on your ride in the big one, the Betting World, this evening.
Well, he's a horse that's doing very well at home, but he's obviously he's not a horse that's very flashy in the morning, works overwork, but in his condition he's doing very well. And you know, it's tonight is a night that we're going to see obviously how good he is. You know, and then we'll take it from there.
That filly Nima in the other feature, you partnered first time out at a last start.
I liked her tonight, but I see we're going on the poly now. She's never been on there. I think she's a grinder, so I would have preferred to be on the grass because she's actually come on a lot with her last run. We'll see how she handles the poly.
Well done thus far, Bonge.
Thanks very much. And to my sponsor, Maritz Fontaine and Wilgerbos Drift, well done.
Lovely. That's 3 on the card for Jockey Del Pesce. This time for the Dennis Bosch yard, number 9, Seek the Summit. Coming up next will be the start of this evening's jackpot, race number 5, and that's at 19:05, which is 7:05.